Have you ever done something that scares you but also excites you? You know, something that makes you want to run away but keeps calling you back. That's exactly how I feel about cold plunges. And today I'm sharing why this one practice is challenging me, changing me, and maybe even teaching me how to live more fully. And by the end of this video, you'll learn how facing discomfort, even in something as simple as plunging into freezing water, can shift your mindset, build resilience, and remind you that you're capable of so much more than you think. So let me take you back to this past Thanksgiving. See, my husband and I decided to try something completely out of the ordinary, cold plunges. We bought this small pod, it's called, and we filled it with water and you leave it outside. And I can tell you, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. You see, I'm the woman who finds swimming in the ocean in the middle of summer freezing. So the idea of willingly jumping into icy cold water, honestly, it sounded insane. But you know, something in me thought, what the heck, why not? You know, I guess I was ready for a new challenge. Now, the first time I stepped into it, oh boy, I won't lie, it was shocking. Every cell in my body screamed, get out. But here's the thing, once I'd made it past those first moments of panic, I noticed something incredible. I felt completely present because the cold demands all of your attention. You can't think about yesterday's stresses or tomorrow's to-do list. It's just you, the water, and the moment. But when I got out, wow, the rush of energy, the sense of accomplishment, it was exhilarating. It was like my body was saying, woohoo, you did it. You faced the discomfort and you're stronger for it. And that feeling kept coming back throughout my day. I have to say, it's now part of our weekly routine. 3 mornings a week, my husband and I take turns to jump into that freezing water. And I've been slowly building up my time, challenging myself to stay just a little bit longer each time I jump in there. You know, for me, it's not easy because every single time I hesitate, I don't think it ever stops being uncomfortable. But here's what I've realized. The magic is in the discomfort. Every time I face it, I remind myself that I can do hard things and it's good to challenge myself. And I have to say, it's taught me resilience in a way that I didn't expect. You know, that moment of doubt when you're about to step in, it's the same feeling we all face when we're about to try something new or step out of our comfort zone. And every time I stay in a little bit longer, I prove to myself that I am stronger than I thought. And for me, that is a powerful reminder. So let's fast forward to January 1st. Oh boy, this was a whole new level. You know, my husband and I decided to take on the ocean. It was morning and thank goodness the sun was out for a bit, but the wind was biting cold and the water, oh my gosh, the water, it was freezing. And I have to say, I was so nervous. Even though I've been practicing in the pod for weeks, the ocean felt like a much bigger challenge. So when my husband ran in quickly, I followed because I wasn't about to chicken out. And even he yelped so loud, so you can imagine how intense it was. And as you might guess, we didn't stay in for long, but we did it. And let me tell you, it was exhilarating. The cold took my breath away, but the excitement of starting off the new year like this was unmatched. You see, it wasn't about how long we stayed in. It was about showing up and stepping in, proving to ourselves that we could do it. And I thought, what a way to start a new year. I never thought I would ever in a million years do that. You know what I've learned so far from these cold plunges goes way beyond water. It's about being present. When you're neck deep in freezing water, all you can do is breathe. It certainly is a practice in mindfulness, in being fully present, and honestly, I know I need that. And it's about building resilience, because every time I push myself to stay just a little bit longer, I'm reminded that I'm capable of more than I think. That resilience carries over into every part of my life. And of course, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. And this is a big one. You know, cold plunges are simple, but they're not easy, at least for me. So stepping out of my comfort zone, even in this small way, has opened me up to trying more new things and embracing growth. And of course, there are plenty of benefits of cold plunging, but make sure you check with your physician before you start, especially if you have any underlying health issues. Now, physically, it boosts circulation, reduces inflammation, and it gives you a great energy surge. Mentally, it calms your mind, helps you to manage stress, and it builds confidence knowing you can face discomfort and come out stronger, and that's powerful. So here's my challenge to you. What's one thing you've been thinking about trying but haven't because it feels uncomfortable or scary? Now, it doesn't have to be a cold plunge. It could be taking a dance class, starting a new project, or having a tough conversation. You know, I'd love to hear your stories. What's your cold plunge? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one and I can't wait to hear what you're stepping into. Now, if you found this video helpful or inspiring, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And you know, if you're feeling stuck in life, then please check out my previous videos, because I offer plenty of tips and ideas in how to help you thrive over 50. And remember, growth happens when we step out of our comfort zones, whether it's a cold plunge or something else. You're capable of so much more than you think. So thanks for watching. From my heart to yours, I'll see you in the next video.